Hello and welcome to Geneseo Lady Leaf Basketball. I'm Carter French here with Luke Snodgrass and Keith Cannon on the camera. We're about to tip off on our Pink Out game where we support all people with breast cancer and any kind of cancer and raise money. So we are in all pink tonight along with the student section and all the fans. That tip-off is won by Alleman. Alleman beat us earlier in the year, 58-27. So we are looking to come back and get a win this time. Here's a quick tip by Raps that goes out of bounds.
On the floor for the Leafs is Raps, Brown, Pettit, Wassenhove, and Ruby. Alleman moving it around the court.
Holke's got it for Alleman. She spins on Bella Brown. Her layup does not go. Brown got the rebound. Now Raps has it. Tries to pass it down to Wassenhove and gets it stolen away. They're down in the paint. That is Brinkman for Alleman. Her layup will go. Make it 2-0 Alleman. There's a kick ball. Wassenhove just threw that off of Alleman's foot. Brown trying to get it up. She's fouled. Right around mid-court. They're going to get that one on Holke. So that'll be the first foul of the game. That'll be on Alleman. Brown passes it up to Wassenhove right around the logo. Now Raps uses the screen, can't find anything. She tries to get it to Brown. That one's tipped up and brought back down by Alleman. There's a three, too strong. Alleman gets the rebound, doesn't go. There's a rebound for Wassenhove. Raps tries to make a move, gets tipped away, goes to Bella Brown. There's a pass to Ruby, tipped out of bounds. It'll be going the other way.
Yeah, that one just kind of slipped out of her fingers. Don't know if she just didn't see it in all the way or what.
Holke's bringing it up for Alleman. We'll get it down to Holke on the block. She'll try to go in for a layup. It'll go, and the foul. That foul will be on Brooklyn Ruby. That'll be her first. And now Holke will be going to the line. These will be the first free throws. It's 4-0. 6:08 left in the first quarter.
Madison Reed checked in the game for the Leafs. Geneseo coming in this ball game is 6-22 overall and 2-11 in the conference. Alleman, on the other hand, is 13-17 overall and 4-9 in the conference, putting them sixth.
That free throw goes right through. That'll make the score 5-0. We'll get it up to Raps across the court. Now Brown will take a mid-range shot that does not go, but it's last touched by Alleman, so we'll inbound on the baseline. Viola Pettit's got it. She finds Brown. Brown trying to find somewhere to go. There's a three for Raps. It'll go. Nothing but net on that one.
Yeah, that was a great shot there by Raps.
And that was great shot selection. Make the game 5-3. They were able to tip the ball. Alleman going to the ground. They're going to call a jump ball. That'll bring the ball going back our way. 5:36 left. Score is 5-3. Wassenhove looking for somewhere to pass it to. Alleman's doing a press. Brown's trapped. We've just got to run up, and there we finally do. But then it's thrown away by Wassenhove. Holke's running up the court for Alleman. Her layup does not fall, but they get their own rebound. Doesn't go, and they get another rebound. Now Holke, deep three. Off the backboard, doesn't hit rim. It'll be another tie-up. This one will stay with Alleman.
And Geneseo's last game against Alleman on the 8th of January in Alleman, Alleman came up with a win 58-27 as we have a timeout.
I'm sure one of the things Coach Hardison's trying to tell them is how to break the press here. We've struggled against the press a lot this season in games against like Moline, but I'm sure they've been practicing it. They know what to do. It's just a matter of executing it.
Yeah.
Britton will be inbounding this ball for Alleman. And there'll be a foul. They're going to get that one on Madison Reed. That's her first, team second. Britton has it. She passes to Holke. Holke finds her way inside. Her layup does not go. They'll get another rebound. There's a Holke three. Rims out. There's another rebound. Having a problem boxing out right now. And there's a and one opportunity for Holke. That's her second and one opportunity.
Yeah, Alleman in this one have been shooting a lot and a lot of threes, but they have not been going in. So a low shooting percentage for Alleman here. Geneseo just needs to capitalize off of that and start getting more rebounds and then scoring on the other end.
Yeah, boxing out's been the main problem so far on defense. Her free throw falls. They'll extend their lead to 8-3, 5-point game, 4:30 left. Almost a tie-up. Bella Brown held it, but she's able to get out of it. And there's a foul. They might get that one on Holke. That would be her second. That would be big. It will be on Holke, so looks like they're going to sub her out.
For Geneseo, Leah Cooper's in for Pettit.
And then Wiggins is subbing in for the Pioneers and for Holke, who's been their main scorer. And there Bella Brown immediately draws a foul. They're going to get that one on Wiggins, who just subbed in for Holke. So they might be in foul trouble here.
Yeah, that might be.
Brown's first free throw is good.
Both teams here have 3 fouls for the quarter. There's been 6 total fouls this quarter. So it's been a very physical game.
Second one is good. Make the score 8-5 Pioneers. 3-point game, 4:20 left. Brickman takes a three. That one goes. Scores 11-5 now. We're passing it up. Brown had it. Tried to get it to, that's Brudos, but it's tipped out by Brickman. They're trying to get into Brown. Ball tipped away. Brown thought there was some contact there. Refs didn't see it. They're all, Pioneer fell to the ground. Nothing called. Now Brudos, she's able to get by her defender for a wide open layup.
That was a nice little shot fake move right there by Brudos to get herself open to get the layup.
There's Brinkman. She tries to go on wraps, gets stopped. Now Brinkman has it again. She does a nice spin move, but she travels. Good defense there by Raps, able to keep her in front of her. Now Cooper, she passes to Brown, who gets to Wassenhove. We're struggling to get it up, gotta go. Brown's really close, she's not over yet though. They're gonna call 10 seconds. The press has really gotten us so far.
Yeah, we've really struggled against that.
Brinkman passes to Britton. Alleman resets up at the top. Britton guarded by Brown. And there it's jumbled around out. Last touch by Cooper. Alleman is inbounding this off the sideline. Alleman picks up the dribble, but then finds Brinkman. Brinkman's layup, too soft, goes off the rim, and we're able to rebound. Now Cooper tries to go past her defender. Ball's tipped, but she's able to keep possession. And there's a block. That was Polish by Alleman.
2:27 left to go here in the first quarter. 11-7, Alleman.
Alleman thought about that three, passed it up. Then passed it on to Polish, and her layup goes. She's 6'2", so it's going to be tough to stop her tonight.
Yeah, well, we don't really have any size that can compare up with her height-wise.
There, that one's tipped away. It's a steal for Alleman. They're running it up the court. There's a three, no good. Brown catches it, passes it up to Brudos, tries to get it down low into wraps. A lot of contact, nothing called, but it's out of bounds. They're going to keep it with the Lady Leafs.
And it's Brooklyn Ruby checking in the game for Bella Brown.
The refs have allowed a little contact slide here so far.
Yeah, they have.
There's been a couple plays where people are on the ground or getting pushed and they aren't doing much about it. The inbounds pass got tipped away and it'll be out of bounds off the Leafs. Something fell on the court. They're going to bring it back to the Alleman bench. Alleman looking for someone. Brinkman has it, guarded by Brudos. Brinkman drives in, a lot of contact, but the Lady Leafs come out with it. Here we go, driving down, can't find anything. And Alleman comes down with the rebound. Now Brudos at the steal, she jumps in front of the Alleman player. She's down low, she draws a foul.
Yeah, that was a good play there by Brudos.
Yeah, she was just able to jump out in front of the pass right around the free throw line on the other side and just run it all the way down. And smart move to go down low and try to draw the foul. She was able to get the contact. Her first free throw does go. So far, the Lady Leafs are 3 for 3 at the line. Brown had 2 earlier. Here's Brudos' second. Does not go. She went 1 for 2. Just under a minute left. The score is 13-8. Pioneers. They're running around looking for something. That one's tipped out to the 3-point line. That layup attempt does not go. Jump ball. This one, we headed back to the Lady Leafs. That's the third jump ball of the game.
There's been a lot of fouls and a lot of jump balls here in this quarter.
Yeah, it's been a lot of running after the ball and a lot of contact. It will get into Brown. Now Cooper looking for somewhere to go. We're still not over. Now we're over with the pass to Brown. Brudos double teamed in the paint. There's a long two. Will not go for Cooper. Wassenhove able to get the rebound. She kicks it out. So that's Raps. She gets the mid-range to fall.
Another nice shot there from Lizzie Raps. That's her 6th point of the night. Now down to 3.
Last second shot will not go. That was Hoffman who had made the attempt. The score is 13-10 Pioneers at the end of the first quarter.
This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata the Beauty and Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandermoor Funeral Home, Geneseo Current, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sweet Murray's Ice Cream, Rice's Paint and Turf Services, Farmers National Bank, Urban Farmhouse, and the Ugly Duckling. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast.
Here we go for the start of the second quarter. Pioneers lead the Lady Leafs 13-10. Lady Leafs have done a good job stopping the Pioneers on offense. This is much improved score-wise from their first meeting. That first attempt for the Pioneers does not go. Lady Leafs able to get the rebound. We will get it up to Raps. Passes down low to Bagby. Bagby's mid-range will not fall. Too short. Now Holke's back in for Alleman. She was their main scorer when she was in. Then she got into foul trouble. Her little floater to start out. Her first shot of the second quarter will go. Raps running out of bounds. It'll be headed the other way.
And that was Holke's 8th point of the game for Alleman. It's a 15-10 ball game.
Yeah, that really helped the Leafs when she was out due to foul trouble. She's at 2 right now. Holke, deep 3, edge of the logo, will fall. That one just splashed right in.
Yeah, that was a long shot there from Holke.
That'll bring her to double digits and bring the Alleman score to 18. Brudo's trying to draw a foul. Won't get it, but she's able to keep it. There's a 3 for Bella Brown. That makes up for the Holke 3. Exchanging threes right now. Makes the score 18-13, and Brudos fouls Holke before the shot. So no free throws. That'll be Brudos' first foul. Team's first of the quarter. Subbing in is Wassenhove. That'll be Ava DeSplinter. Inbounded to Holke. Holke's layup is good. Kind of rolled around the rim there. There's a steal. That layup is for Britton. That brings the lead to 9, 22-13 Pioneers. Brown stops her dribble on the other side, able to find Raps. Her shot too strong. Brown coming around the screens, able to catch it. She's going to shoot a mid-range shot. Rims out.
5:50 to go. Brudos with a steal.
And they're trying to pass it down low to Brinkman. Brudos is really good at getting those steals. She can anticipate them. There's a foul. They're going to get that one on Brinkman. That'll be her first. Now Wassenhove is inbounding. Now Brown's just dribbling it, waiting for the play. Gets it to Raps. Finds a Wassenhove. She's in the paint. Her layup doesn't go, but the Leafs able to get the rebound. And now Brown driving on Brinkman, and the layup will go. That'll make the score 22-15, bring the lead down to 7. Just under 5 left. Pioneers have it. Now Holke has it. She'll probably go and try to drive. She will kind of lower her shoulder. They're going to call it a blocking foul.
Yeah.
Looked like she kind of lowered her shoulder into her.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I thought that would have been a foul there on Hokie, but Russ did not call it.
Yeah, she's heading to the line now. First free throw does not go. That's her first miss. She's 2 for 3. I'm sure if we fell, they would have called it an offensive foul, but the fact that we're still standing made them be more hesitant to call it. Second one bounces all the way around the rim and falls. Had Brutos for a second, but Raps keeps it herself. A little bit short. Britton got the rebound for Alleman, and now it's heading the other way. Now Holke goes. She was probably fouled on that one. We got a lot of arm. The refs didn't see it, so now it's heading our way. There's a mid-range. Doesn't go, but there's a push on the Leafs. It'll be heading the Pioneers' way. Just kind of pushed him in the back. You can't really do that on the rebound. It was a good call.
No, you can't. Cooper and Pettit into the game for Geneseo.
Holke dribbled it up, got it to Polic. Now back down low to Holke. She's triple teamed. There, Brinkman couldn't get it, but Polic is fouled. She'll head to the line. They're going to get that foul on Cooper. That's only her first. Nobody really in foul trouble. We've only got 3 players on the floor with a foul. They're all just at 1. Polic's first free throw bounces 3 times and in.
24-15 the score, 3:58 to go.
Waiting for subs. Ruby comes in for Brown. Second attempt also goes off the backboard and in.
Alleman so far been able to make most of their free throws.
Yeah, they've been effective from the line. They are, I believe they're 5 for 6 right now. Right now, the main thing, we've been able to break the press a little bit more effectively. Now it's just if you can limit Holke and if we could find more effective shots on offense.
Yeah, we've really only been able to do anything down low. And we've took a couple shots from 3 and then just some long-range jump shots, but we haven't been able to get anything to fall from it. So we just need to get on a roll here and try to take more shots and not try to have to get it down low every single time.
Yeah, down low tonight's going to be tough because they got a 6'2" player and they got size all around. So it's just going to be a little bit more tough. struggling to get it up, finally get it up to Wassenhove. Now Leah Cooper, she drives in and one. That was a great take.
That was.
Able to just run right from the wing into the paint and bank it in. Nice little floater. Bella Brown comes in for Wassenhove, and Polich comes in for Hoffman. So they're going to go with more size again. Probably after we just scored in the paint. Coach probably noticed we can just go down there again. Free throw, nothing but net. I'll make the score 25-18 Pioneers, 7-point game, 3:30 left. Brinkman trying to go on Brudos. She gets to the rim, bounces a bunch of times, will not go. Able to rebound. Pettit tried to get it to Ruby. It'll be off the leg of Brinkman. Pettit will inbound for the Lady Leafs. She's able to find Brown right in front of her. Now Leah Cooper tries to go down low. Passes out to Pettit. Three does not go. It was a great look.
It was a great shot.
3 minutes left. Now Holke trying to find something. She won't. She'll pass it out. Airballed little mid-range. Now Brinkman has it. There's Holke deep three off the backboard and will not go. Holke's cooled off a little bit. We've been able to play a little bit better defense on her. Double teaming her most times when she goes down low. And that three, she likes to shoot deep threes.
She does, and she's made them, so she's going to keep shooting them.
Here's a Brudos three off the backboard. Rebounded by Brown. She's looking for something. They're going to call tie up. It'll stay here with the Lady Leafs. And we'll get to Ruby. Ruby's layup doesn't go. Another good look. Pioneers kind of caught sleeping. Now Holke has it. She'll go on Brown. Holke's layup a little bit too strong. They'll be out of bounds. Pettit's inbounding.
25-18 Alleman. 2:23 to go.
Brown gets it to Pettit. Pettit able to walk it up. Now Cooper trying to go down to the paint. Passes out. Here's an open three for Pettit. Off the rim. And another tie-up. That's the 5th tie-up of the game. This one will go to the Pioneers. Now Wassenhove's coming in. And Ruby's coming out. Madison Reed and Ava DeSplinter is going in. They're able to get it to Holke. She spins, kind of underhand, throws it up there, trying to look for a foul. She's not going to get it. Now the Lady Leafs try to put something up, not able to get the rebound. There'll be a foul on most likely Brudos there. We'll see who the officials put it on, but it will be heading the Pioneers' way no matter what.
Yep. That is our 5th foul of the quarter, so that puts them in bonus. And they stay effective from the free throw line, making this one.
They are 6 for 7. Looking to go 7 for 8. They will
They don't.
not. They're 6 for 8. Brown gets it down to Bagby. Bagby on the block, underhands it. Just bounces off the top of the rim. Leafs able to have it.
That was almost a great shot there by Bagby going underhand and just flicking it up there. Just couldn't fall for her.
The foul there on the Pioneers goes on Brinkman. That's her second. Now Madison Reed has it. She'll travel. Both teams have been kind of limited on offense. It's been a good defensive game. Alleman's only real offensive player right now has been Holke.
Yeah, she's basically been this entire offense. And with her out right now, sitting on the bench, I have not gotten much to go besides a couple free throws.
As we say that, they miss a layup. It's about 35 seconds left. We may hold for the last shot. We may go up for one quick. Looks like we'll most likely be holding. Nope, will go. 3 doesn't go. Rebound for Polic. Now Alleman can do what they want for their last shot. 15. Now 10. They got to find something. Brinkman tries to get contact. She won't find it. And that'll be the first half. Score is 26-18 Pioneers.
This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata Video Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vanamore Funeral Home, Geneseo Current, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sweet Marie's Ice Cream, Rice's Paint and Turf Services, Farmers National Bank, Urban Farmhouse, and the Ugly Duckling. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. And we're back for the start of the second half with a score of 26-18. Alleman Pioneers with the lead. Geneseo will get the ball to start the half and inbounds it to Wassenhove. Raps gets it to Brown, now down low to Pettit, but it slips through her fingers and out of bounds, so it'll be Alleman ball.
There's been a lot of those types of passes. So far, they just go out of bounds. Just need to find good open looks.
Down low to Holke. Float shot doesn't go, but it's fouled, so she'll get 2 shots from the line.
She was the main problem for the Lady Leafs in the first half. She was their main source of offense.
And this first shot is good. Second shot also falls for Holke. Alleman with that full court press. We get it up to Pettit across the court. Nearly throws it away, but Bella Brown regroups. And a foul towards Alleman.
The press has worked a couple times for the Pioneers. They've had us struggling to get the ball up, but we've, for the most part, been able to get it up. That was a good take for Ruby. Just inbounded right to her, able to draw the contact.
So Ruby will now shoot 2. Trying to answer back from Holke's 2 free throws. And she makes her first.
That'll make the lead 28-19 Pioneers. With 7:20 left. Looking to cut it to 8.
And we do. So both Geneseo and Alleman both have made both their free throws this half. Holke now has it. Works, wraps, passes it off. Pump fake, they go down low with it. Shot doesn't go. Geneseo able to get the rebound and then loses control on the dribble as now Holke gets it. Jump shot is good for Holke.
Really, Holke is the only one you really need to worry about on defense. Everybody else has been cold.
He's also been their main scorer on offense. Wraps. Gets fouled on the shot.
These will be Raps' first free throw shots of the game.
She misses her first.
Leafs overall have done a pretty good job at the line.
She redeems herself on the second one, though she goes 1 for 2. 30-21, 9-point game. Brinkman has it on the wing. Passes it off to number 4, Hoffman. Now back to Holke. Thought about the 3, but passes it off. This 3 is good from number 33, Alyssa Brinkman.
I really thought Holke was going to pull up with her shot, but she passes it up to give it to someone else.
And Brown overthrows Ruby, and as the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Alleman basketball. Holke will bring it up the court for Alleman. On the wing, they pass it up to the free throw line. Spin, shoots, air ball. Wassenhoff gets the rebound. Trying to go down low to Ruby, but it's stolen away by Hoffman. Now Holke again passes it off. She had a wide open look there, but doesn't take it. Passes it back to Holke, who shoots a deep 3 and gets it to go.
That's her deepest attempt of the game. She is not afraid to pull up from anywhere.
No, she's been making them from about anywhere.
Score is 36-21. Pioneers, 4:59 remaining. They're just now starting to pull away. Lady Leafs able to hold in there for the majority of it. Now falling behind double digits. Really, they just need to find an answer for Holke.
Yeah, that's been their biggest problem. She's been their best defensive player and offensive player here in this one.
I'm sure Hardison is trying to find a way to get more open looks on offense. We've went down low a lot. We found a couple good options, but a lot of the time it results in either a turnover or we're kicking it back out.
Pettit gets it to Brown, back to Pettit, now to Wassenhoven as they try to get it up the court. And they're not going to be able to. This was knocked out of bounds. But it'll be remain Geneseo ball. Gets it to Raps, now to Brown, who drives. Try to sneak it into Ruby, but it was knocked out of bounds.
Holke did a good job getting over there. She was sprinting down there to get a hand on that ball. She was nowhere near there when the pass was made.
Brown, a nice shot down low at the block. Making this a 36-23 ball game. Holke bringing it up for the Pioneers. And then gives it off to number 25, Thompson.
That's not what you want to give up.
No, it is not. Another foul on Geneseo. Their second of the quarter.
I would say if you give up a shot to anybody else than Holke, it's a successful possession at this point.
Yeah. First shot doesn't go. Now Cooper and Brutos check in. Second shot is good for Alleman. A foul there on the inbound.
I'm gonna go on Brinkman. Just jumped right into Brutos.
Yeah, you can't do that. Brown quickly passes to Wassenhoven. Trying to go to Raps down low, but stolen away. That's multiple drives in a row now where we've tried to get it to somebody that's driving down low, but we just turn it over. This one circles around the rim and falls for the Pioneers. This one to Raps. And she makes her layup and a timeout.
Score is 39-25. Pioneers. There's 3:58 left. Like I said before, really, I would consider any possession where Holke is not the one that takes the shot is a successful possession on defense.
Agreed.
Then on offense, we just need to make better decisions on passing. Tried a couple times to get it down low to a cutting girl, but the pass just gets tipped away. Just stronger and smarter passes would help get something going on offense.
Yeah, it really would. As this one is bounced off of apparently Cooper. I thought it hit off of Holke there. Must not have. Geneseo showing a press. And Holke drives, takes a tough shot, doesn't go. Brown gets the rebound. Shot there from Raps is fouled. Couldn't get the basket to go, but she'll get 2 free throws.
Yeah, definitely had a chance of going. Bounced off the backboard and the rim. Just couldn't find its way in. She can cut it to a 12-point game with 2 makes.
First shot doesn't go. Raps to try to make her second. This one too long.
Holke able to get that rebound. Cannot let her shoot.
No, you cannot. She'll get her screener for him, but then passes it out right in front of the 3-point line. It's good for number 2, Britton.
Yeah, and that's fine. You just can't let Holke beat you. You got to let someone else beat you.
And I'll foul on Alleman.
Looks like they'll get that one on Brinkman, too.
Alleman coach not happy about that call. I don't know if it was just more mad at the player or the ref. There's going to be some talking.
They might be trying to get a technical on this. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyways, Cooper will shoot, as that was Alleman's 5th foul. Makes the first. She's been pretty good from free throw so far in this one, in the few times that she's been to the line. This one just too hard. Holke on the logo. Pass it out to 25, now 33, Brinkman. This one, a foul on Geneseo. Brings Alleman to the line.
That looked like pretty light contact.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't think she did that much, but refs thought otherwise. The first free throw will rattle out. As Pettit's now in for Raps. She makes her second. Alleman has done their press space this entire game. As I don't know what was called there.
Yeah, that was a 10-second violation.
10 second?
Couldn't get it up.
I didn't think that was 10 seconds, but that seemed quick to me. Jump shot doesn't go for Holke.
Or Holke gets a steal.
Yeah, Geneseo just fumbled that pass around. Thompson gives it off. Now Holke on the wing. Down low, back to Thompson. Back to Holke. An underhand shot from Holke. That was a nice move from her.
That was probably her most impressive shot of the game. That was a tough wraparound.
Yeah, it was. Bruto's in a trap. Able to get it off to Brown. Not a pit on the 3-point line. Taking the shot. Not being able to fall.
That was about as good of an attempt as you're going to get.
Yeah, she was definitely open, so it was a good shot. Down low, Holke again. Gets this one to go. That's her 25th point of the night as this one's thrown away.
Yeah, she is 100% the primary source of offense. When she wasn't on the court for that first quarter, the Lady Leafs were able to really stay in there. But she just changes so much when she's on the court.
A new group for Geneseo as it's wraps both Rubies, Pettit, and Bagby. Alleman moving it around, three-point line. They try to get it down low. Pump fake from Thompson, and it's knocked out by Geneseo. It'll remain Pioneer ball. Top of the three-point line for Alleman. They try to drive, but kicks it out. Three-point ball is too long for Alleman, but they'll get another chance at it. This one also does not go. Ruby tried to get the rebound, but couldn't.
40 seconds left. Alleman will most likely shoot it. We'll have the last possession, but we'll see if they choose to do that. They will shoot it. Finally able to get a rebound, and it's an over the back.
29.6 seconds to go here in the third. 46-26, a 20-point game. Bagby to shoot two. Misses her first. Maddie Reed in the game for Brooklyn Ruby.
Second shot doesn't go. It'll stay with the Lady Leafs. Last touched by Britton. 28.3 left. Will most likely hold for the last shot, but we'll see what they choose to do.
Bagby drives and gets the layup to go.
Now Alleman most likely has the last shot. 18-point game. Pioneers lead.
Down to 6 seconds. Now three, they gotta go quick. They take the shot and it goes right before the buzzer. 48-28, a 20-point lead for Alleman going into the fourth quarter.
This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Anagata Davida Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Geneseo Current, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sweet Marie's Ice Cream, Rice's Paint and Turf Services, Farmers National Bank, Urban Farmhouse, and the Ugly Duckling. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. We're about to enter this fourth quarter. Alleman leads 48-28 over the Lady Leafs. Alleman able to make that buzzer-beating shot. The end of the third quarter. There's a little floater.
Alleman gets the ball to start the fourth quarter. It's Holke. Down low, back to Holke. Spins, shoots, and gets it to go. Another nice move from Holke.
That extends the lead to 22. Scores 50-28.
This one, another turnover for Geneseo. Holke now pulls up and gets it to go.
You just got to come up on Holke. You can't give her that much room.
No, she's been making everything. In this one, deep three for Pettit doesn't go. This one is blocked. Down low, shot. overshot and a rebound for Wassenhove. Pettit for three again, overshot.
Nice job swinging it over to her. The shot just couldn't fall.
Holke brings it up for the Pioneers and gets it across. This one is a foul. Or no, it goes out of bounds.
Holke really wanting a foul called.
Yeah. He's hoping for a trip there, doesn't get one called. Wassenhove will inbound it for Geneseo, 52-28 our score. Brown gets it to Raps. Pump fake, shot, blocked. This one, Holke rattles around the rim and doesn't go, but a foul. So she'll get two shots.
It almost seems like every time she misses, she winds up finding her way to the line. She's been able to get points in about every way possible, driving to the basket, shooting mid-range, and shooting deep threes. Her first free throw doesn't go.
Second one is good.
A 25-point lead for the Pioneers. Brown had it.
Raps on the wing. Gets it to Pettit. Down back to Brown, who is fouled on her way up.
She'll get an opportunity for two. Could cut it to 23 with two makes.
Brown makes the first. Second one is a little long.
Now the goal for the rest of the game should be limit Holke's shots.
Yeah.
If you can play defense and not let Holke get a shot off for the rest of this game, that would be
Small victory.
yeah, it'd be a good victory for this team.
There's a timeout.
I think it might just be worth it to immediately double team her every time she gets a hand on the ball. Because playing one-on-one on her really hasn't done much this game, because she's been able to make it with the hand in her face. She's able to draw fouls. And sometimes she even finds herself open. So,
Yeah, the rest of the Alleman players, they've been okay, but it's been all Holke in this one. So if we can limit her, that'll cause some more missed shots. Holke inbounds it. Holke will inbound it for real this time, and it's into number 4.
Holke looking for something, can't find it.
Jump shot doesn't go. Rebound, Reed. And Brown able to save this one. Three ball doesn't go.
.501 left. Score is 53-29, 24 point lead for the Pioneers.
But nearly stolen away by Pettit. Down low. Doesn't go for Thompson. Geneseo fighting for it, and it'll be Alleman basketball.
Yeah, there we were able to stop Holke early, and they couldn't make the layup, even though she was more open than she probably should have been. It just helps a lot when you cut off their main scorer.
Alleman trying to find someone. Holke puts up a shot, doesn't go. Brown with the rebound, gives it off to Reed. And a foul there for number 30 on number 33. Down low to Brown, makes a nice move, but it won't be able to fall. Thompson gets the rebound for Alleman. Holke on the logo.
Halfway through this fourth quarter. If the Leafs could cut it to below 20, that'd be a real nice look.
As now KJ Wildermuth brings it up the court. Brown down low, Wassenho kicks it out to Wildermuth, who shoots another three, but this one doesn't go. And Holke is fouled.
Yeah, she got bumped. She had us beat. Our only option was to really bump her there. I'd say that one was a good foul. Let her not make the shot. Now she's got to earn it.
First free throw is good. Few new players coming in for Geneseo. It's Bagby, Olivia Ruby, and Lainey Norville. And Holke makes both and is now checked out and timeout. (55-29) the score.
We are doing better than our first matchup. Our first matchup, it was 58-27. Score is 55-29 currently. So we have improved a little bit from the first matchup.
There's definitely been some good takeaways in this game, but then there's been some bad ones too, and things that we need to work on.
Yeah, a big thing is just figuring out how to stop a player who's like the main source of offense, because really the one person we need to stop is Holke, and she's still been able to find her shots. So just need to find a way to limit a single player like that on defense, and then just need to find a way, just work on passing a little bit.
Yeah. This one nearly rolls out of bounds, but Reed was able to save it. They kick it out, but it's turned over. This one's going to be a foul on Bagby.
Alleman will have possession here. They'll inbound it. That layup doesn't go. Out of bounds, last touch by Alleman. 3:01 left. Score is still 55-29 in this fourth quarter.
This one is blocked by Thompson, and it goes out of bounds. Ruby gets it to Reed. Bagby now takes the shot, doesn't go, and a rebound going towards the Pioneers' way.
She had an open look there. It was a nice look. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Now down low to Thompson, who gets it to go. Reed kicks it out. 3 ball, doesn't go. Olivia Ruby gets the rebound.
Nice job
Another
finding that
3 ball.
rebound. They were able to get one to go. Madison Reed subbing out. Score is 57-31. 1:55 left. 26-point game.
Down low. Layup rolls around and doesn't go for the Pioneers. Brudos now has it. Gives it to Ruby. Now KJ down low, trying to kick it out, but it's knocked out by number 32, Larson, on Alleman.
That one will stay with the Leafs.
Ruby.
Wildenmuth able to get it in.
Ruby kicks it over to Brudos. Now back to Ruby. Brudos dumps it off there to Wildermuth. Passing it around, a 3 ball from KJ is short.
One minute remaining. Alleman has it, scores 57-31. Had an open 3, they'll pass it up, try to drive.
And pump fake shot is good from number 24, Medina. Brudos makes a nice move, but the shot is no good. 31 seconds to go.
.20 seconds left, there'll be a foul.
This one on Keys. And now Medina drives but loses control. Olivia Ruby able to pick up the rebound.
Time for maybe one last shot. 8 seconds left.
They get it down low. Shot doesn't go. Now for 3 seconds, they'll probably try to get one more shot up. Ruby inbounds it. This one to KJ. Shot is up, but couldn't go. Our final score here tonight is Alleman 59, Geneseo 31.